guys, it's Melanie. Happy Sunday. Welcome back to another Fall 2019 Bath & Body Works candle review. Today I'm going to give you my thoughts on the Coconut Macaroon candle. Now, when I shared my initial fall haul a couple weeks ago now, I did not have this in that haul. If you missed it, I will link that video down below. But I saw that this candle was available in store, and I picked it up when, the first time that I saw it, and I couldn't smell it. Like, on cold sniff, I got nothing from this in store, and I don't know if my sniffer was just broken that day, but I was like, I can't smell this candle. I'm not spending $14.50. Obviously, I had a coupon as well. I was not going to pay $14.50 even, but I'm not going to spend any amount of money on a candle that I can't smell. I'm buying scented candles, not unscented candles. I love the ambiance of candles, but if I'm gonna burn them, I also want them to smell. So wasn't getting that from this, so I totally skipped it over, which is why you didn't see it in that haul. But I then started hearing some initial reviews about this, and I thought, okay, it actually sounds pretty delicious from what I was hearing. And some people like this scent and some people didn't like it at all. But based on what I was hearing and what I know my personal preferences are, I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a go. So I picked it up when they were doing the buy two, get two candle sale. I had a 10 off of 30, so I went in store, picked up a few more things, and this was one of them. So I've been burning it, and you can see that I'm actually at the halfway point with this one. Some of my other candles I didn't get all the way to the halfway point with, but though I have now, since doing those reviews, gotten past the halfway point with all of them, and they're still doing great performance-wise. So if you had any question about the performance after the halfway point, so far so good on all of the candles that I have tried. So definitely big thumbs up there. Performance is doing good. And this one's doing good as well. You can see there is a nice wax pool on the Coconut Macaroon here. By the way, the lids on this collection I thought were probably, honestly, I think these are my cutest. They are this kind of champagne gold with the little, what would you call these, like vines on there, and then the acorns. They're super cute. The color, everything. And I do like the little woodland creatures. I think they're very sweet. Now, Coconut Macaroon is not a fall candle by any stretch of the imagination. It's not. I don't know what they were thinking releasing this in the fall, but I do think that what this is a great generic bakery scent for any time of the year. So, I mean, you can definitely pop it into the fall, and it smells warm and delicious and like a bakery scent. But it doesn't scream fall per se to me. So I thought it was an interesting choice, like a lot of other people have stated. However, I do think it's good for what it is. So, packaging, we just talked about that. Definitely thumbs up for me on this one. That frosted glass I think is really pretty. The label, the lid, all of it, that part is pretty. But let's talk about the actual scent, what it says, what I smell, what the performance is, and we shall wrap it up. Okay, the scent notes are toasted coconut, fresh baked cookie, vanilla bean, a touch of spice. Okay, I don't get any spice from this at all. I mean, maybe if I really stuck my nose into the wax, I could maybe just get like the slightest hint of nutmeg, but I feel like that would be reaching. Basically what I get from this is not even a coconut macaroon scent, and this is coconut macaroon, not macaron. So two different cookies there. It's not the French patisserie cookie. This is the coconut haystack thing that you can get at some bakeries. I think a lot of American grandmas also make these. I grew up in Germany, and my oma made something very similar out of shredded coconut, but it wasn't quite like the American coconut macaroons. She made them around Christmas time. I love them. I love anything coconut, by the way, so let me just put that out there, because that's, I feel like, going to make a difference in this review for some people. So I love coconut things. But I do very much pick up a toasted coconut note in this. It's not crazy strong. I do pick up a like creamy vanilla bean note from this. I don't really get cookie. I feel like all that I'm getting here is really that toasted coconut, which is a gourmand foodie type coconut scent for sure, and like a creamy vanilla bean mixture, which is not bad. I think it actually smells quite lovely. It's very warm, very welcoming, inviting. This is a great guest-friendly candle. Let me just put that out there. Like, it's super generic. I don't think anyone is gonna walk in your house and be like, ugh, God, this gives me a headache, or ew, what is that? It's just this kind of like whiff in the air of yumminess. Almost, I mean, if people weren't sniffing for it, I don't even know that they would be like, oh yeah, it's toasted coconut. Like, it's this non-distinct bakery note that just kind of wafts through the air. I wish this did have a true cookie note to it, but I mean, I don't think coconut macaroons usually have a cookie note to them though, because the ones that I'm familiar with, there's no like cookie involved. It is the coconut combined with, what is it, like sweetened condensed milk or something like that. I don't know how to make these cookies like American style. So my guess here is there's some kind of, you know, like product that they use to like glue everything together. And then oftentimes they are dipped in the bottoms, just the very bottoms are dipped in either milk chocolate or dark chocolate. And sometimes there's also a chocolate drizzle over top. But I have also seen them just without any chocolate on top. In Germany, the ones that I ate were on top of these wafer things. I don't remember what those little wafers are called. I think Oblaten or something like that. But yeah, so that's what the German ones are on top of. But yeah, this is just a very generic toasted coconut vanilla bean scent. Like, if that's what you're looking for, this is pretty good for that. I will say, it does leave a little something to be desired for the strength and the throw. I can definitely smell it, the room that it is in. And I've had this in my kitchen. It did travel to my kitchen nook area. It also traveled to my family room area. It was much lighter in the family room, but I could still smell it in there. It's a very soft candle. I would put the strength maybe at like a 4.5. And the throw right around like a 4. You're not gonna get a ton out of this. If you were really looking to amp this, what are you doing, dog? Oh my gosh, get off there. Come on, get off. Penny. She is on my bar cart. What are you doing, you nut job? Sorry, now I totally lost track. What? This dog, you guys, she is a piece of work. But yeah, so not a whole lot of strength. I think you would need multiple ones to really get a substantial strength and throw. And I don't know that a lot of people are willing to do that. So do I recommend this one? Yes. If you like bakery and gourmand scents and you're looking for something that is on the lighter end of the spectrum, that is super guest friendly, super generic, something you could burn literally year round and mix with other scents. Like, this would be perfectly lovely with the sugared snickerdoodle. It would be perfectly lovely with pumpkin pie. It is good with Paris Cafe. It's good with any of the like bakery scentsy stuff that I have going on around the house. It's a good blender candle, but I just wouldn't expect too much from it. I think it's on the lighter end of the spectrum. If they kicked up the strength and the throw of this one, I do think that it would be one that I would probably not necessarily hoard, but I would pick up a few because I think, like I said, you can get this out whenever you need something that is kind of light, kind of generic, something that will appeal to like a mass of people, and it's great for that. So I don't know. I feel like this review it's just a little bit all over the place because it's such an interesting choice to release in the fall, even though again, it's good year round, but Yeah, Bath and Body Works has a strange obsession with coconut. Sometimes the coconut smells like suntan lotion, sometimes it smells like gourmand. You just don't ever really know what you're gonna get until you start burning it. I did find it interesting that it smelled like nothing on cold, but that I could actually start to smell it when it was burning. Normally, that is not something that I experience with Bath and Body Works for all of their, flaws and whatnot. For the most part, they almost always have really decent throw. Where they struggle for me is with the quality of the burn. So far, so good. Like I said, I haven't noticed a ton of sooting. I haven't noticed like anything discoloring really. So good there, but yeah, those are my main problems with Bath and Body Works, is that they start to soot and then they just get dirty and they can start to get that kind of burnt smell to them, or some of them worse yet, that weird burnt kerosene smell, which is awful. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think of this one? Did you pick it up? What are your thoughts? Are you hoarding it, or is it just kind of a one and done? I think I may pick up a couple more of these because it's good for generic, like I said, but it's not hoard worthy for me at all. And quite frankly, if there are other delicious things coming down the road, I would probably rather spend my money on those. But I think getting one of these is definitely worth a try. Not at full price. Not at $14.50. Make sure you have some kind of coupon to pair with this like regular like $14.50 candle sale that they're doing these days. Or maybe wait until they do another buy two, get two, and then pick it up then. But anyway, I'll link it down below. Go read up on some of the reviews about it. They are decent, as I did with some of my other videos. I will read just through a couple of these reviews. It has 4 out of 5 stars. Beauty Product Junkie says amazing. There is one that says perfect fall scent, spicy coconut scent. I don't know where these people are getting the spice from here, but I don't get spice. Strong spiced coconut. Yep, there's another spicy coconut. Coconut heaven, smells great. Super delicious coconut fragrance. I would agree with that. Crazy for candles. Zero throw from Haley76. Pour throw from Jersey Jack. Love it. Too light. Another disappointment. Coconut Mary Cookie. Interesting. Yeah, I don't get that Mary Cookie base at all personally. And I love Mary Cookie. It's one of my favorites. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. This video is long enough. I am going to entertain my dog here so that she stops destroying my house. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. Please subscribe if you are new and stay tuned for more Bath & Body Works fall candle reviews because, yes, there are more to come. All right, you guys have a great rest of your day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.